What up, Gripsters and random YouTubers? Evan here for Grips.com. Let's play some poker. Today we're going to be playing some Jackpot Sit-and-Goes at Americas Cardroom.com. We're going to be playing some $10 variety Jackpot Sit-and-Goes or Spin-and-Goes for you PokerStars players out there. And yeah, we're going to see if we can hit the jackpot, and we're going to see if we can take this ish down. So first one, let's spin to win. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, min prize pool. It's okay. We could still make money off this. We still got 3 more spins. We still got 3 more opportunities to hit the jackpot of $25,000 US. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Jackpot Sit-and-Goes, let me tell you a little bit about what they are. Jackpot Sit-and-Goes are a 3-handed winner-take-all tournament where the prize pool is randomly determined by yet another random number generator. So the minimum prize pool you will be playing for is 2x the buy-in. In this case, that's what we spun. And the maximum prize pool you'll play for is like 2,500 times the buy-in. So in a $10 spin, you can play for up to $25,000, but in, say, a $40 spin, you can play for $100,000. All right, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Woo! We got ourselves a 6x, so this is going to be a slightly more important game than our 2x variety. Either way, we win this. We're almost covered on the set. And we still got 2 more spins. So you'll also see that there are 3 different buy-in levels you can play for the jackpot poker. There's the $2 spin, which you can play for up to $5,000 US. There's the $10 spin where you can play for up to $25,000, and there's the $40 spin where you can play for up to $100,000. You also see they got these million or bust sit-and-goes, but we'll talk about those later. First things first, we got to deal with this ace-6, which is a fold. If we think about what kind of hands Ramprat is just open ripping with 25 big blinds there, I can't think of too many worse aces than ace-6 that are going to be there. All right, Jack 8, we're going to take a flop against Jack Burton, who we see is playing 2 games. So we can assume that he may just be a regular in the spin-and-go scene. And I'm going to float him on this flop here because this is a board that is kind of tough to hit. All right, spin number 3. What are we working with here? Oh, come on, one time. One time. We got a 4x. Got a 4x. Lots of different prize pools up in the mix here. Do we think he's ever 2-barrel bluff? Of course he's 2-barrel bluffing sometimes. Nah, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. I don't got to fight over every pot. I will fight over a lot of pots, but I don't got to fight over every pot. All right, we got 1 more spin coming. So we got a 20, a 40, a 60. I guess the next one's got to be an 80, right? Got to be an 80. All right, blind versus blind. Yeah, we'll just pile. He can call us with worse aces. I'm tempted to just pile here with the ace-queen. Down here too, he could definitely call with worse aces, but we'll welcome in some action. Okay, he's all in. Yeah, we'll call. We'll call. Our ace-queen is better than his ace-6. And if we had just opened shove there, he would probably call with ace-6 of hearts. I don't expect that he would be folding that hand. Got him. Got him. Top and bottom, no good, bro. You gotta have top 2. And with deuces, yeah, we just gonna rip. We just gonna rip. Might be a bit excessive, but we just gonna rip. All right, limper calls. Interesting spot here. All right, we're flipping for the 40. Right then and there. We could just end this ish right here. 3-ball? Okay, we'll take it. Man, I'm trying to think of what this guy can call with on the flop. Whatever he called with on the flop is probably still gonna call again on the turn. So I don't think there's much point in us semi-bluffing here with our 5-6. We could try to price ourselves in. But that didn't work. And we're not going to bluff on the river. We're not going to take the suicide line. Ah, spin for the min. At least we got a note on this guy. I'm pretty sure it's that he really likes to open shove and stuff. Okay, 40 to win, 80. We're getting 2 to 1 on our money. Let's close this match out with our Jack 3. Come on, one time. All right. Options with ace-jack suited. Options with ace-jack suited. We can flat. We can 3-bet. We can rip. This guy likes to go all in a little more than he should, so I'm going to give him a chance to do that. Keep it small and give him a chance to do that. Cold calls a 3-bet. That is strong. Next, it's a spin and go. How strong could it be? All right, we're calling this guy off. We got the ace heads up. He's got the 9-4. And despite the fact that that cold call at 3-bet is very strong, we're going to see if we can move this guy off his hand with a little bit of betting action. Oh, man. I didn't even see the guy made the 4. I'm playing 4 games can be a bit much at times. So I didn't even see that. But I like this turn card here. Should I front like I don't like it? Yeah, we'll front like we don't like it. We'll front like we don't like it. Okay, he's all in. Ace, king for the hold. Slide. God damn it. I'm not even going to ask for king. 6 is fine. 6 is fine. No. What you working with there? 3 streets. 8-10 for a gut shot on the turn that he bluffed with and felt he was priced in to call off with. Very interesting. Very, very interesting spot from our opponent dear. I really like the colors they got on all these jackpots sit and goes. And the bigger you're playing for, the more exciting the table looks. It's a pretty nice little feature that Americas Cardroom put in there. But anyway, we got like 2 heads-up matches and 2 3-handed games going on right now. This is going to take like a lot of attention to try to close these things out and try to get these victories. Calling all in with 6 high, not going to happen. Getting a walk with Queen 7, that's cool. We'll take it. King 6, definitely good enough to raise. And pocket Martin Jacobson's on table 1. We're loving life right now. We are absolutely loving it. All right, continue to raise the button against Too Little, Two Titties Up. Nice name, 2 Titties Up. Playing a very unorthodox style here. And with the jacks, we are going to raise it small and see if we can get a little action from our opponent. All right. We got the 10s. We got the dime pieces on table 2. We're ready to rock and roll. And with the king 9 here, we'll peel. It seems like 2 Titties Up has not been folding to any of my opens, so I'm going to slow down on my opens there. Crazy comeback this guy's like been making. He was down to like 10 chips after the first hand, and here he is with the chip lead. Heads up. Shit's crazy. It's amazing what can happen in these heads-up matches. All right, we're going to pot control with 10s here. We're going to try to take our hand to showdown. We assume that it is probably good. And for 12 blinds, I think we'll just rip. And for 12 blinds with king 8, we will raise to invite some action. And I'm feeling pretty good about these 10s. Think we can get called by ace high action here. So we'll go ahead and hit him up with that, and we'll raise it up with this. And we're going to have to fold the king 8 suited for the all-in, unfortunately. But that's all right. 2 titties up with the peel. And good board. C-bet. We'll definitely be defending here with the jack 10 of clubs. That's a good flop for us. We are going to be taking this one to the house, all the way to the house. What about the king 9 suited? We could pile it. We could call. I think the hand flops pretty well. We'll take a flop. And we'll take your stack there, buddy. 9-7. It's not a lot of equity on that board. He pretty much drawn dead. I think this one's close. 20 big blinds is quite a lot. I think with like king jack, I like a call. I think with king 9, I'm going to opt to fold it. But this king 9, we're going to check raise. It does look very strong. But if this guy has any piece of the board, he's not going to fold. He may also think that we're full of shit. So hit it with the 9-9s, the Gretzkys, the greats. No action. All right. Okay, we got it in good here. Ace 8 against king 10. Not looking like it's going to be our kind of flop on this one. But that, did him a little dirty on the river. Nice thing. This guy just shoving like every hand. I mean, it's like I feel pretty silly if I'm gonna call with king 8 and not king 9. That doesn't make any sense, right? But is he shoving so much that it could be a good call? I don't know. I just don't know, man. I just don't know if it's a good call or not. I'm playing too many tables to actually be paying enough attention to my opponent. This guy I'm calling. It's only 10 big blinds. It's a little bit less. And no dice. He made a nut flush on the river. He a survivor. He ain't gonna give up. He gonna work harder. A lot of bigs there. But whatever. And last time this guy limped in on table 3, he did not take a flop, so I'm going to assume that the case is the same now. He wants to limp in. He can play for the max. We'll take max variance on queen 8 suited. That ain't too bad. That's a hand that does okay. And that is a flop that looks pretty good for pocket aces. I can't believe Titty's Up is making his comeback. This is insane. So strong, this guy. 6-6 comeback. Titty's Up. All right, we got aces full on table 1, Mike. Really hoping that Jack Burton is going to take a shot at this pot. We've done everything we can to give him the opportunity to do so. He's just not jumping on it. He's so disinterested, he's going to time out. Okay, well, if he does decide to do that, it's a pretty easy spot for us to win the match. But thinks he's still here. Oh, we got anything good with the King Jack? All right, sweet. Sweet. Another heads-up match. We're playing 4 heads-up matches at the same time. I do not think I'm prepared for this at all. When I booted up this video to show you guys some Jackpot SNGs, I did not think I was going to end up heads-up on all games at the same time. But whatever. I'm going to do my best to work with it and get good results. This guy's calling all in with 8 deuce. What's he doing? He predicts the future. It's not fair. 2 titties up has connections at America's Cardroom. Confirmed. Confirmed. Good game. Will we play again? Maybe later. Maybe after the Vitsky. First things first, let's see if we can turn this session a little profit. We got a few opportunities to do so. Still have 3 matches. And 3 chip leads? Almost 3 chip leads. Close to 3 chip leads. This one it gets intense, these heads-up matches. Shallow stacked heads-up matches. Ace 4, we're going to pile, and Ace 9 we're going to call because he could be shoving with worse aces, pocket pairs, broadways, things like that. We're in a dominating position. That's where we want to be. Ace 9 is much greater than Ace 3. All right. With that, we are halfway to the green, halfway to the black, whatever you go by. We're going to get there. We're going to make it happen. And with a gutter here, I will peel. I will peel. And I will lead. I'll peel and I will lead because this is a board he's going to be continuation betting a lot, but it's a board that's going to be tough to hit. So I'm going to, I don't want to check raise the flop. It's going to look pretty bullshit if I try to check raise the flop. Pretty uncredible. But I think if I had a 7 or a jack, I'd probably just check call and leading the turn feels about right. So I think that my story checks out, and when the story checks out, that's when you're usually going to get those folds from your opponent. Make sure the story makes sense. Don't try to bullshit them too hard, or they might see through your bullshit, especially the bigger the buy-ins, the more that is true. All right, so things are slowing down a little bit. Things are calming out. We're still playing for some very serious things here. A lot of money up for grabs, and this is a flop that may help us to... Yes! Yes, he just going all in. He making it easy for us. Okay, I'll click the call button. No problem. What you working with? Little gut shot action? Little 89 gut shot? And that ain't gonna cut it. Hit the showers, buddy. See you later. Maybe next time. And at this point, we got 2 victories and 1 match still in the works. We are doubled our money already with a chance to 2.5 exit. So all eyes, all brain cells focused on my match with hot and cold hold, and I'm all in. All in, keeping it simple with my AC Doocy. And man, do I love these Jackpot SNGs at America's Cardroom. They are a really, really fun time. All right, keep it going, keep going, keep going full speed. So if you guys are interested in trying out these tournaments, it's pretty easy. All you got to do is sign up at americascardroom.com. We got a link below in the video description. We also have a link where you can get a free Grips training bundle when you sign up to the site. So make sure to check out what's going on in the video description there so that you can get all your info correct and ensure you get your maximum value when you sign up at America's Cardroom. Once you make your account, finding the games is pretty easy. I'll just bring this over to the side while we grind this out. So you're going to start in the Hold'em lobby, but you just click Jackpots and boom, you're here. And then you just pick whichever game level you want to play. If you want to play the $2, go to the $2, click register. You want to play the 10s, 10 register. And if you want to play the 40s, Go register. Oh, he trapped me with the king jack. That's a nice move, hot and cold. But you forgot the last part of your name, the most crucial, which is hold. So there we go, guys. We got 3 victories out of 4 for a total winnings of $100 on a $40 spin. That's a pretty good return on investment. I showed you guys where you can go if you want to play these jackpot sit and goes, jackpot spin and goes, whatever you want to call them. You can play for up to 2,500 times your investment. And as you guys saw, this three-handedness, it's got to be one of the most fast, fun-filled, and action-packed formats of poker out there. So if you're an action junkie like myself, or you just like whooping people's butts heads up, then definitely check out the Jackpot Sit and Goes on americascardroom.com. I promise you, you are going to have a lot of fun. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. And if you have any comments, please post them in the comments too. If you're interested in watching more videos, more Let's Play Poker videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel and watch your poker game evolve leaps and bounds and take you to where you want to be, right there at the top. This has been Evan for grips.com. I hope you found the video educational and entertaining. Now you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, then take what you learned, go out there, and get stacking.